What's up? This is Fred Howell.
And I'm Zannetta Howell.
And we are HowellBeThyName right here on Have You Chased Your Check today. You can find us on all social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. All right?
Check juicy music. I catch your father be going back. I got that bread from straight scratch. Catching them boxes and flipping packs. Pull up on serving exotic J's. 448 got me up and paid. I went and got it, I'm self-made.
We back with another episode of Have You Chased Your Check today. I'm Chris Mills.
I'm John of AveryCreative.com.
And we back, man. We back with some dope guests today, man. I'm gonna let you introduce the guests today, man.
Oh, it sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
sounds
for
like
a change. You know?
Family in the building today, man.
Yes, sir.
Proud to have these folks in. It's like I said, it's family. Been family for a long time.
You better say it.
You already know.
Sir. Yes, sir.
You already know.
I seen it from the beginning. Matter of fact, I feel like I knew that it was gonna happen before it even started happening. You know what I mean? So we got the cast and couple of HowellBeThyName.
You know it.
It's a comedy duo, comedy couple. Welcome to the show, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all for having us. Thanks for having us on.
Introduce yourselves.
Oh, I'm Zannetta.
I'm Fred. And you know,
we make HowellBeThyName.
we're together, HowellBeThyName.
Okay, so it's Zannetta Howell and Fred Howell.
Yes,
okay,
and
HowellBeThyName.
Yes.
For sure.
That's hard. That's creative.
But that's
Ain't it?
That's creative.
Ain't it? Oh man, I got a question off gate.
All right.
Do you remember? I have a question. My first question is, who was the first person you told you wanted to do this?
I probably told you were one of the ones.
I imagine
you were one of them. And then, of course, other than her, of course, I told my family. That's about it. But at first, it was like I had the idea of doing it with the family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I knew it was tough to do because everybody's scheduled. Like everybody get together for a video every time. And plus they got little ones. They got my sisters and my brother-in-laws, they got kids. So you know what I mean?
Right.
So it would have been
we got
tough.
a birthday party this weekend. We got soccer practices. I'm like,
right.
oh Lord.
So it would have been tough.
Yeah, that daddy and mama shit right there.
Right. So it would have been
Yes.
tough. So it ended up being, of course, I asked her if she wanted to do the videos with me. At first she was like, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
She was like, nah.
I didn't. I'm a background person. Well, I thought I was a background
Me
person.
too.
Yeah.
And I just got tired of him like calling people, be like, "Hey man, we're gonna shoot this video," and then be like, "I got something to do," and it kept being rescheduled, and I kept saying his disappointment. And I was like, "Let me step up. Let me step
Yeah.
up." Since
Oh
I'm-
wow.
That's what's
See,
up, man.
I'm in here
I gotta
learning
give it up for
something.
that, man. Black woman supporting her man.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Y'all want to flake on him? I got his back. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up. I didn't know that.
And the crazy thing is, when I had the idea, I was like, I need to get a MacBook. And I hit Jonna, and Jonna hooked me up with getting my MacBook.
Okay, that's what's up.
So we went up to Crabtree and got my MacBook, and then like it was like in 2018 maybe, because we got married in 2019. So it was like 2018. I was like to be real, I was like, man, I don't know if people gonna like it. Like, what if people don't like it? I was like second guessing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, man, what if people don't like it? What if it ain't all that? So then I was like, man, forget it. The pandemic hit and we was all home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we was all home. I was like, all right, if we gonna do it, we home. We got nothing but time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying?
For sure.
So that's when it started. Yep.
That's what's up,
no
man.
doubt.
Hey, the pandemic, that was a gift and a curse for everybody.
It
man.
was.
Yeah.
It was.
It made
Right.
people step into to situate, like, you know what I'm saying, something that you had an idea of, you was kind of half stepping about it, or you jumped on out there. Everybody was sitting at the crib. It was the perfect time for you to the testing ground for whatever it is you want people to see.
That's a fact.
Yeah, for
That's
real.
a fact. I remember when you brought that to me. I remember telling you it's probably gonna be a good idea if you just get started.
Yeah.
If you go.
Yeah.
And I promise you, the family members will join in.
Yeah.
As they can, because they're gonna rock with you. But
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know if you're gonna be able to get the full buy-in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
early, because like you said, the timing, people's schedules. You know.
Yeah.
But if people go back and watch the catalog of HowellBeThyName, it might not have started with everybody, but you've seen quite a few family members on there.
Oh yeah. Shout out to the fam that's been in them, man. Especially, Jordan, our nephew.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
been in a couple. Jalen, he was in one. Ebony, S, my sisters, my parents, her mom.
Yeah.
That's fire,
My
man.
bro, Lloyd.
Yeah.
Jamie, my cousin Faith has been in a couple. So I mean, we've had a couple. We've had a couple people in it.
Oh man, y'all got Faith in front of the game.
Cuz of Faith running our boys. If y'all ain't know, salute to Cuz of Faith.
That's what's up, man. Hey, look, that shit can turn. Hey, it can turn into a full blown show. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the family is involved already.
For real.
Yep,
that's dope, man.
Originally, HowellBeThyName wasn't HowellBeThyName. It was Runs in the Family.
Yeah, that was what it was supposed to be called. Because of course I had the family involved, so I had a name that was going Runs in the Family.
Yep.
Oh,
and then. Of course, that was like, all right, we ain't gonna be able to do that. And I was like, what am I gonna call it? And then we'd already had like for our wedding, you know how
hashtag.
like, that was our hashtag for our wedding. HowellBeThyName.
Okay.
So at the time, I was like, what should we call it? And she was like, just stick with HowellBeThyName. And I said, all right, bet. And that's what
just
we
run with it at this point.
yeah.
Yep.
That's fine. That's organic. You know what I'm saying? And y'all. How long did it take y'all for y'all to come really switch from that to that? I was about to say most time when it's the one, it just roll off naturally. Like you be like, oh. This it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't finna beat my head about it. This shit just sound good. It roll off right.
I mean, like you said, it rolled off right. So it wasn't a point of us trying to switch it to something else. It was like, let's just go with this at this point. See how far it take us. Let's see how it pop. And of course, I was still like wanting to not be in it. I was like, no, I can just record. Like I'm good with angles and stuff. And he was like,
just,
nah.
everybody know that quote. You know what I'm saying? The quote that line just sticks with you.
With HowellBeThyName. Yeah.
And when and the funny thing is, like she said, she didn't want to beat him at first, but man, you look at him now, man, you can tell she comfortable doing him now. Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah. And she funny as hell. Like from day one though. You see what I'm saying? Like from day one, the day I met you, like, yeah, she crazy as hell.
Yeah.
I knew I was crazy.
I knew she gonna fit right in. You know what I mean?
That be the ones that don't want to be in front of the camera now. Right. They be like, man, I ain't with all that.
And I can attest to that. You know what I mean? Because they would say I'm the crazy one, but I have no desire to be in front of the camera at all. But
yeah. Naturally, that's what's up. But that's I think that's the magical thing of it. Like you got to capture that from like get them in front of that camera and capture that shit. Because it's like I be around this, but people need to see this. Like, dude, this crazy. Like he's really entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, without forcing it.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's funny too, because like when we do them, like people have said like, if people don't know me like that, I can be kind of reserved. Like I can kind of be kind of quiet. But if you know me, I can be loud. You know, be funny, that type of thing. So like. People who don't know me that well, it's like, dang, I didn't even know you was like that, like in the video, you know what I'm saying? So it was pretty funny seeing people's reactions to him.
That's dope.
It's funny too, because you're more reserved in person, just meeting you, you're more boisterous.
Yeah, I
You know
am.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But don't want to be on camera.
Right.
You're like, yo, let's get on camera. It's just like,
it's just flip. Yeah,
completely opposite. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's not like, I've been crazy from the beginning, but like to put a camera in front of me and people capture my craziness, I'm like, oh, they gonna really know I'm crazy at this point. Like we're trying to get into doing stuff in like real time.
Okay.
And I was just like, if they really know how weird I am, I don't think
It's
they'll
gonna click.
resonate.
It's gonna click. It's gonna click.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right away, it's gonna click for sure.
That time, the more weirder, the damn more entertaining. Not to say this,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying in general. Just when you're thinking too hard about it, you need to just throw it out there.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised how many you already see for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, we get so many comments of people like, "Oh, that's so relatable." Like, I am her, and I'm like, "For real, girl?" Because I be thinking like something wrong.
Right. I said, if we can get people to react, if they laugh or they can say, I've done that, my husband's done that, my wife, I know somebody who has done that.
Yep.
If they can relate to it in any of those ways, we did our job.
Yeah.
Y'all touching on marriage in general. everybody can relate. So many people relate to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And even if you're not married, just in a relationship, like you can be dating, like you can relate to it.
You could have had parents and saw them interact with each other.
Yeah.
Y'all live together. There's gonna be something in there that I seen. You know what I mean? Like that relates. It's just so many different avenues of relation that y'all touch on. One thing is actually clean comedy.
Yeah.
What's the reason?
I can say one was mainly because I know the little ones, Jordan and Jalen, and Ari.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
I know they love watching them.
Yeah.
So, and so for when we post them, it's like I know they gonna be like, Uncle Bro, did you post a video?
Yeah.
Uncle Bro posting a video tonight. Like so. Yeah. When we post it, it's like we gotta be mindful because even though we don't want to lead them out also.
Yeah.
And then
facts.
so that was one of the main reasons. You know what I mean?
My dude say is a good uncle out here. That's my dude say over there. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Auntie over here, I was like, we driving up here, and I'm like, can I cuss on here?
I said, do what you want to do.
I was like, okay.
I mean, you know, man, we gonna do something for the kids, but for right now, it's for the for the grown folk right now.
Yeah.
So this, you can come up here and get it off a little bit.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I respect that though. You know what I'm saying? You making it relatable to everybody, and it's an environment for everybody, entertainment for everybody.
Yeah.
And the kids involved too, so they always gonna want to be checking in on this.
Right. Jordan's still waiting to be on another one.
Really?
Yeah, that's his spirit.
That's dope itself. Like that, they put the battery in their back like earlier, bro.
Yep.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
you never, even with you, like you didn't even. This acting right now, not necessarily so much. It is acting. You know what I'm saying?
Tyler Perry called me.
Did you ever see yourself? Did you ever consider yourself, or even look at yourself in the light of an actor?
Neither one of us, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's dope.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Y'all activated that shit amongst yourselves.
Right. Like I said, man, we was seeing, like, you know, you see like videos, people making comedy videos on like Instagram and stuff like that. So like I see them, it's like, man, we could do that, man. Like, but like, of course, it's getting to be like, all right, we're gonna do it.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. That it had to get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
That separates everybody. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
I can do that, and that let's do that. Let's do it. Let's really do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've had several conversations with my girl, and we be sitting around dying laughing, and we like, yo, we need to record these.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
But we don't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man,
We ain't from that era though.
Yeah.
And we got to realize we in that right
That
now.
and
You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
on-
Like
that and
the
I'm
moments
wild.
is content.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
the-
Everything
But-
is content.
But we got to live in that moment too, though.
Right.
And
Yeah.
not try to content everything.
Yeah.
You know what
Right.
I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna be
It's
honest with
balance
you.
that.
Like Zannetta, I'm not sure I want the world to know my wild side. Like I'm comfortable with the people close to me. Like that boy is wild.
You want to leave that mystique to the rest of them.
I don't know if they ready.
Look, that's exactly how I feel. Like, bro, be like,
What?
let's just record it. I'm like,
Did you say, are they ready?
Yeah.
I feel-
Bro, we
yeah.
got girls watching Bad Girls Club and all this crazy. Look at Blueface right now, bro. What do you mean? Like,
You're right. Ready for it from me, but y'all might be the example. Y'all might be the inspiration. Next thing you know, it be Avery be thy name like this motherfucker.
hey, man, shit. Why not? Why not?
man, we just started really this year being like more consistent with it. Cause like before we would just do like just the skits.
Yeah.
And like that'd be what we post. This year we was like, all right, let's get into people seeing just us just being us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
just
let's
level up.
I'm trying to be more cautious
So
of
what y'all got, like day-to-day vlogs or something? Like?
not like that, like we'll hit like little like YouTube shorts, that type of thing.
okay,
Like we'll
okay.
hit like just like the other day, like what was it, yesterday? We was organizing the living room and we were trying to take out our I got a bunch of DVDs, bro.
Yeah.
So like she was like we got it because she wanted a new TV stand. So like, all right, so let's take the DVDs out or
Let's
whatever.
just go ahead and tell the story. Okay, first of all, let's tell the truth. Okay, so I want a new TV stand because I was like, the one that we got, it's a little on the cheap side, so it's like warping in the middle. I was like, okay, before we take this 65-inch TV off of here, let's just get another one.
Right.
So I go there and I was like, babe, I was like, okay, today I want to clean up. I was like, but let's start with the TV stand because I want to get a new one.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, cool. We got TV, like DVDs, like when you open the side, when you open the right side, when you pull out the drawer.
I got a bunch of DVDs, bro. Cause like she was like, you can't get rid of some of these. I was like, hey, if the streaming platforms for some reason shut down, we got a plan B and we got a plan B ready.
I knew we had a lot whenever we had 3 sets of Martin season. What was
Wow.
it? Season 4?
So in our defense on that though, that was before she moved in. We moved in together. So like I had mine, she had hers.
Okay.
So we just never got rid of the one.
y'all
like, the
doubled
one
up.
had- Yeah, we
Y'all was
doubled
meant
up.
for
You
each
need
other.
to though, man. You know, so we go on vacation or something. Y'all bring that Martin.
Bro, there's no reason why.
For sure.
And then, so what was another one? Like the Bad Boy DVDs.
Okay, all right.
So he has Bad Boys original, then he has a second one, and then he has one that I bought him that has the first one and the second one combined.
In one.
Okay.
He was like, nah, I need them. Bro, they are the same freaking
Yeah, man, that's like a collector's item at this point.
Why? Like, why?
It's sentimental value with these DVDs.
Right.
That boy
At
name.
this point, like, why we need that many DVDs?
Hey, I'm just gonna tell y'all. I don't know if you remember Faith. Do you remember when your nickname was Hype Williams?
I do remember.
When he was a little
I
boy,
do
we used to
remember.
call him Hype.
I do remember. I do remember that.
This was meant to be.
Yeah.
Hold up, now what was it? Where that name come from?
Oh, the family been crazy for a long time. Like this ain't
Whole
nothing
family.
abnormal. Like they been out. They did this. He got it honest. Like you go to their crib and like for Christmas they would do like whole plays One year somebody was the pimp and came through and they recording all of this footage.
Oh shit!
They recording game shows. This shit is on VHS.
Oh shit! Y'all
see what I'm saying?
That's what they need to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so my brother is married to his sister.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's my brother-in-law. I guess that's the easier way to say it.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
You know what I mean? But so I would spend time over there and they just bringing out these DVDs and he was the one doing, because he was the youngest brother, he was the one doing a lot of the recording. You know what I mean? So they call him Hype. When we was young.
They come back there with the VHS.
Right. So like they would have, like we had, like my dad had like the DVD player. You know, you had like everything, like DVD players, VHS.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, every
VCR and all that
electronic
stuff. So
that
like
was in Best Buy.
everybody, a lot of people did. A lot of them didn't know how to use, like how it worked.
Yeah.
And I was always watching DVDs and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So they was like, "Hey, bro, come in and hook this up."
Shut up.
And so I would hook it up. So that's where I got the Hype Williams nickname from.
Come on with it.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
the technical guy of the family.
Yeah.
The audio.
So she would, and then yesterday we recorded. She had on these.
First of all,
She had on these.
you know how you clean it up and you put on whatever you are cleaning up?
Yeah.
Okay, I had my flats. They look like little church flats, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole
Sam and Libby's out here.
right.
At
So
this point, I couldn't carry them, so I'm like, I'm put these things on at this point. Like, okay.
So when she was walking around, without looking directly, I thought she had on socks.
Yeah.
Like just black socks. And then she said, "Babe, look at my shoe, look at my feet." And I looked, I said, "Girl, you got some First Baptist fives on right now." She looked like Saturday morning up top. I mean, bonnet on and everything, but then looked like third Sunday on the feet.
God.
It was that third Sunday.
They were comfortable, okay?
I feel
Them
you.
They
add
were
Jesus.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just little stuff like that we trying to catch in the moment, like we trying to record. So that's about
That's
it.
dope.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
So y'all had the all the DVDs. Can y'all talk to me about what your comedy inspirations were or are?
Well, I was gonna say it was marriage and just being just as authentic as we can.
Yeah, that and like just being real, like stuff that a lot of people like. Dang, I ain't thought about. I do that. Like I ain't thought about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then of course, like just what motivated me was just like I said, watching Martin. You know the old '90s sitcoms. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with them,
That's
man.
high
Like
caliber comedy.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just Martin's, Jamie Foxx. My wife and kids. Like those '90s. Early 2000 sitcoms, we can watch those reruns all day.
Yeah.
So like,
Wow.
And
So
not
just-
trying to follow the trend as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
like,
important too. Like y'all just be y'all, and that because right now people it ain't even no forefathers to what's going on right now. It just
that's a
happen,
fact.
you know what I'm saying? It just happening
fact.
in real time. We watching
Yeah.
it, and it's like, why just be yourselves? Because y'all could be the ones that set the tone for so many.
Yeah.
to come, you know.
yeah, we see a lot of trends on like social media, and it's like we can do them, but you can get lost in the trends. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So many people doing them. So like, if we just be ourselves, it separates us from everybody. You know
That's
what I mean?
dope.
And then we end up starting trends.
Yeah.
I was about to mention that. Talk to me about that.
Yes.
We I know one particular was the we had to like we were the cool aunt and uncle coming in to pick up our niece and nephew from a party.
Okay.
So like, of course we walk in and they playing. It was a Yin Yang Twin Salt Shaker.
Yeah.
So like, but in the middle of it, it switches to Juvenile, bet that ass up. So when I saw it was some people doing it, but it was just Salt Shaker through the whole video.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let's switch it, because at a party the DJ will cut it right when the beat drops.
Yeah.
So like I was like, all right, let me get Juvenile, and I put them together, and I said, we about to do this. So we walked in. It's like us walking in trying to get them to come on, but when the music changed, we like, oh, we gotta stay for a little bit. Like we gotta, you know what I mean? So to cut us partying with everybody instead of picking up.
Yeah.
So like we started that, and then all of a sudden we saw it was a bunch of couples, a bunch of people just using that sound,
Yeah.
the two songs together and using it, and they were doing a lot of the same. They were doing the same thing.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Dope. If I catch a fire from there.
Yeah.
That was dope. When we caught, I was like, "Yo, look how many people doing this."
Yeah.
So that was dope.
Y'all go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was saying we'll get comments like from people that don't tag us in the post, give us credit for it. And like the other people, they be like, HowellBeThyName started that. I'm like, y'all, it's cool. We know.
It's
Y'all
cool.
got fans. That's what's up.
Like, y'all, it's cool. It's cool.
Y'all building that beehive, goddamn. They gonna ride when y'all ain't around now.
Beyonce is coming.
Yeah. Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Hey, look, that's when you know you have arrived. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Hey, look, they all in the comments about to back a nigga down.
The how hive out here.
Yeah,
right.
How hive. Yeah,
Right.
that's hard. That sound good right there.
Yeah, let's go.
Right.
Sound good.
But put that on one of our hashtags.
Yeah, how. That's a new hashtag.
Yeah. Y'all can have that one for free.
Hey, y'all might need to do a skit about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they ain't just post that and they put my folk on there. Straight up.
That's a good one.
Oh man,
that's dope right there, man. And then after that moment, it's because in any world, you know what I'm saying, once you get that hit and then is it pressure after that? Is it like, we got to come up with more material, baby? Like, we got to, you know what I'm saying? Or is it just, let's do us, but let's stay consistent? You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty much it. I feel like if you get caught up in like trying to make the next big video, you can kind of be like, you can get to a disappointment stage. You know what I mean? Like, dang, man, didn't do as good as the last one. Like, so if we just keep it, just make sure we still doing what we're doing, at some point it'll click again. You know
that creator's block is real.
We didn't hit a couple of them before. Like, dang, like what's this week?
That's natural. That's natural.
Yeah.
Especially when you trying to be ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Right. That take time. Like that's an art.
Yeah.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying?
And consistency is an art, and I think that's something that needs to be spoken about. You know, being consistent is probably more important than being good. It is what you do.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the consistency, you'll get better.
Repetition.
Repetition is a motherfucker. I tell you.
You ain't lying.
You know, so the fact that y'all staying at it, regardless of what hit big or didn't hit big, or you know what I mean, just staying focused on what the goal is. I think that's gonna be really what drives it to where y'all trying to go.
For sure, because like I think we started it in 2020. I think it'll be 3 years in March next month. So like, if out of this run, we've only taken like maybe 2 weeks off of like you know what I mean, not posting like, because we'll try and post like early in the week and then at the end of the week.
In a 3-year run,
we only take like maybe 2 weeks off. So that's why we try to make sure.
That's consistency right there, man. Y'all need to hear that. Hey, rappers, photographers, videographers,
podcasters,
they putting their 10,000 hours in.
We try to make sure we'll either drop like Monday or Tuesday, and then we'll come again on Thursday.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah,
wow.
And people know when we haven't posted. Like, we used to go live on TikTok when we were consistent with it every Thursday. We would go live on TikTok. And like, it got to the point where people were putting like on our videos, they were putting comments like, y'all didn't go live, and I'm like, well, dang on, like that. We had something to do.
They on your bumper, ain't they?
That hive is wild.
They keep asking.
They like, nigga, you got a job, new job,
right? Like, I understand you work 9 to 5, but this is after 5.
I'm gonna need my material.
It's dope. We definitely appreciate it, man. Because man, like I said, from going to wondering if it was gonna be all that, and then seeing people
having a demand for it.
So it's dope, man.
That's fire, man.
Dope.
That's inspiring as hell.
Ain't it? Ain't it? You know what I mean? I think I remember y'all telling me a story of not only the skit being replicated a lot, but I think they actually snatched y'all's original voice and ran with it once too.
That's happened a couple times.
Yeah.
That's happened a couple. Like, we had one recently with the we were laying in the bed, and it was like, you know how like she was like she was all up on my back, like laying down. I'm like, you gotta slide over, like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta slide over, like, you ain't got. She was like, I ain't got no room, but then when it cut, it's like more than half of the bed is open. You know what I'm saying? So like, it was a couple, like it was some couples we saw that, you know, use that sound. And one of my boys, Be Easy, he was like, boy, I thought y'all sounded familiar. Like, So we've had a couple.
And even
of those.
then they comment, they was like, hey, HowellBeThyName did it first, and I'm like, y'all, it's cool. At first I was kind of like, nah, they done snatched the whole content.
She was like, oh nah.
Like,
You get defensive about yourself.
Yes.
This on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, TikTok don't do like IG, like, you know how you know when you put an audio up there, it tells you who the owner is, original owner.
If they tag where the original came from, you don't have to say.
Okay.
And then you can record over the sound and then make it your own.
Oh, okay,
so then they take the sound and make it their own, which I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, it come with the game.
I was like kind of running up, and bro was like, Snook, it's cool, like it's good. And I was just like, oh, okay. So, as long as you fine, I'm fine.
And like we've used, like, you know, there's people have used sounds from like sitcoms that we've like reenacted, like Jamie Foxx. We reenacted, you know what I mean, some of the scenes, but you know, it's it's part of the
Yeah.
social media thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Part of the content hustle.
Yeah.
Part of the content
So
hustle.
it's cool.
Yeah, that's facts. Content being exchanged and exposed at so
Yeah.
fast of a rate.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Ain't like we can sue over that sound. Like we ain't got no copyright.
Y'all
nothing
will.
like that.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like,
facts.
y'all fuck around, be next, meet the Browns. Goddamn.
Hey.
We're straight up. Hey, y'all
Hey.
putting the family on already.
Right. I'm like,
And
Give me my coins, y'all.
Somebody call y'all with that budget.
Right?
And that's how it's going down nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It happened on the internet. Talent is found every day now on the internet.
real.
Yeah.
And this being have you chased your check today, y'all really, if y'all haven't, you got to start getting prepared for when that call comes, because it's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As consistent as y'all is, you know what I mean? And the reaction that y'all getting, it's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So go ahead and really focus on getting LLC'd up, monetization. You see what I'm saying? So when they come, you got all the analytics you need
Yeah.
to show them.
Facts,
You see what I mean?
I watched Country Wayne do interview. You seen that? That man eating.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
for
talking about
real.
eating.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
For
And
real.
everybody around him eating. Baby mamas, everybody eating.
Everybody.
Right.
All
Yeah.
all take
Right.
the kids.
It was,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even the kids getting into like, yo, you gonna be in the skit, teaching them the
Yeah. On
consistency.
payroll.
Yeah, payroll, exactly.
for real. He was posting, like, we was watching, like, it was a time he was posting like 5-minute videos on Instagram, like,
Yeah.
it was like a series, like,
Yeah.
after one ended, the next one he posted kept
that story
it kept
going.
it going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Is,
dope,
is
man.
that something y'all aspire to? Like more of a series based?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
tried it. Faith recorded ours.
Hey, faithful production
tried
for
it.
real out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We tried. We
Don't play with big faith.
That's Cuzzo right there.
Come on with it.
We've had a couple where we've done like part 1, part 2.
Okay.
And then like, but as far as like keeping it going, like to where it's like 5 or we haven't
Yeah.
done that yet, but we've done like maybe like part 1, part 2, part 3. That's about
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
That's where it start.
That's why I found all my new comedy that I like nowadays
Yeah.
on social media.
Yeah.
Like the Desi's and the
Yeah.
Man, we crack up.
Yeah,
at
we
Desi-
crack up at
Desi
Desi.
what
videos.
that dude?
Like-
What's the other guy? Shula. I can't think it. I can't always miss his
don't know.
Instagram.
I'm
He
not
funny.
sure.
He got the bug eyes. He be with Desi sometimes.
Oh, I seen him. Is he light skinned dude?
No, he not light skin. He
no.
not light skin. Desi, man. I fuck with Desi.
He
though,
be in the
man.
most
Yeah, I
random
like
spots.
Drewski now. Drewski funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he a fool.
That
Yeah.
nigga's a
Yeah,
whole
he's
fool.
damn.
yeah, man.
That nigga's a whole.
He's a
Did you see the jail skit?
I ain't seen that one.
What? He showed the niggas in there cooking hibachi in the prison and shit. He talking about, what did he say? We locked up, not fucked up.
Yeah.
I said, yo, this nigga's a fool.
He having connections like out of the woodworks. I be like, where y'all get? How y'all get in the post office? How
Yeah,
y'all
like,
Right.
Desi
Hey.
be in the most
Hey,
random
that's what I'm
spots,
saying.
yo.
But that's like, that nigga is working. Like, he figuring it out.
Yeah.
How I'm going to get this content. I'm going to get this scene
Yeah.
knocked out.
Yeah.
However I need to
Right.
get it knocked out.
Yeah.
But I promise you, I'm sorry not to cut you, but if you putting yourself out there, you walk up to a gas station or a grocery store or something, and you asking enough people, you try it enough times, somebody gonna know
yeah,
who
they
you
gonna
are.
know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they gonna be like, hell yeah,
Yeah.
That can happen so many
Yeah.
times, but I'm gonna pay you too. Like, hey,
There you
I'm gonna
go.
pay you. Like,
There you go. Yep.
I'm writing this shit off anyway. I'm
Yeah,
paying you.
that's part of
For
being
real.
I have to
LLC.
pay you. That's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And really, at the end of the day, we all just regular ass black folk and just getting on with
Yeah.
this phone and shit. We always know somebody. We got a cousin work at UPS. We got a cousin work at this
Right.
damn post office. They clean the post office or something.
Right.
Bro, I need about 30 minutes. Just let me get this damn scene off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
For
got
real.
one like me that work there that if he call, he gonna be like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
bro.
You know
Yes.
I'm gonna see.
Yeah, yeah, for
Facts.
sure.
That's my way of helping you with what you got
Yeah.
going on. Hey, come on through, bro.
Come through.
Hell yeah. So
Yes,
hey,
sir.
I respect that, man. That's grind. That's your grind when I look at Desi and all them. Like, they show that dedication, that repetition.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They serious about this, man.
For real.
And then Country Wayne testimony just show you what the results come to. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
man.
Yeah,
for
true.
real. We I know, like, cause I noticed like Desi, he'll go live
Yeah.
when he about to post his video.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Build a
So,
hype right there. That's okay.
And when he go live, I noticed that, like, oh, Desi live, he about to drop one. He about to drop another video.
Yeah.
And then like we kind of took a little bit of that, like on TikTok. Like, we'll post a video at like 7:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
we
8
go
o'clock
live.
we'll go live.
Okay.
So like when people like when they see our videos, they can also see that we live too. So they
Okay.
can they can
Right.
see.
They
our
come
That's dope.
react,
That's
come
dope.
react
Yeah.
and talk
That's
to
dope.
you about what they
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
And
That's
we'll
fire.
like put
That's
like
fire.
a new video is out, you know what I mean? So like when if they scroll and they see our video and they like it, they can also see that we live. So they
Okay.
can see what we doing while we live. you
Y'all
know?
put
Yeah.
everything on YouTube as well.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah,
Yep.
uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah, the YouTube shorts that's the wave now.
Yeah.
YouTube shorts be doing numbers.
For real. For
Yeah,
real.
it really do, yo.
For real.
It really do.
You ain't lying. I had
really
to,
do.
I'm late to the party, but we've been
Get it
posting on
in
that.
under a minute. It can be a short.
It gotta be under a minute.
Like,
That's a trick part a little bit when we post, because like TikTok, the videos can be, I think, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Instagram, I think a reel can be like a minute and a half. But then a YouTube short got to be a minute.
A minute.
You gotta
So
get
to get all of it, you got to cover that minute.
Yeah, you gotta
know
get
what
the
I mean?
minute. Yeah, you gotta hit that minute.
Yeah.
And y'all making content just for that short, just for YouTube shorts. Okay.
Yep. And we got a couple videos. Like we did a vlog when she got her wisdom teeth pulled.
Okay.
And then we got one where we got a story where we talk about how we met.
Yeah.
How I proposed, what our wedding day, and then how we got started doing the video. So that was like a part 1. That was like a series, like you say, like a part 1 through 4.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep. So we met at Winston-Salem State, by the way. I got to throw that out there.
Come on with it.
Come on, SU.
We got to throw that out there.
Hey,
The Winston-Salem State
I'm an
University.
honorary Ram.
Illustrious.
Oh, y'all
I
really?
I didn't go,
What you mean?
but I was there a lot.
Well, shit, I'm an honorary A&T then, because I was
too.
there, but I ain't
Hey.
do no goddamn class.
I'm an
I was
honorary
on the
Ram.
scene, though.
I'm an honorary Aggie.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, I got an honorary degree at a few colleges. Yeah.
I can tell you about a few parties, but I don't, the classes, nah.
Oh, not classes at all. Never seen a class. Wouldn't know what a college class at A&T or Winston-Salem look
But
like.
you felt the experience, though.
What you talking about?
It don't even matter, 'cause we ain't go to half our classes. So it's
Right, that's what I like. The nigga, I'm on couch or whoever I'm crashing on, that nigga, he
ain't
got in
going
the crib with me too.
For sure.
Yeah,
Listen, if it's
man.
nice outside, bro, I ain't going to class.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
I'm going to the yard.
Everybody on the
Like,
yard, man. You know, you got like that 2 o'clock class. Like, yo, this yard
I ain't finna go to no yard.
DJ outside,
I mean,
like,
go
yo,
to
I might
class.
have to miss today, bro.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a wrap.
Yeah, you hit your boy that's in class. Hey, send me the notes when you get out of class, bro.
Yeah.
Facts,
Or put my name on the roll.
Yeah, put my name on the roll.
My name
Yeah.
on the roll. It's
Well.
Fried Chicken Wednesday, and it's like 90 degrees outside. I
Text a
ain't going
nigga
to
like,
class.
you going to class, bro? Like, nigga, I'm at the ABC store. You need something?
What you need? All right, so before we cut the cameras and the mics on, we asked the question.
What's that?
What does it mean if you say a nigga gon' nig?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got
You,
we got
just hit a prime example
Yeah,
of a
prime
nigga
example.
nigging right there.
Right.
Fried
For
Chicken
real.
Wednesday,
College
90
nigga.
degrees outside. I'm nigging.
Yeah, I'm
okay?
nigging
For
today.
real.
I'm nigging.
I'm not going to
real.
class.
That's facts. It
out
feel
of the
good
question.
outside. It's a good day to nig.
It's a good day to
Right.
nig. You know what I mean?
Might call in to work. Might not make it to class.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Might cancel on your ass.
Yeah,
Because I'm nigging today.
I'm nigging today.
These people
Hey,
don't
that's a
piss me off.
t-shirt.
For real.
Merch, boy.
Ain't get you put on the front. I ain't make it to this place. ... On the back. I'm nigga.
I was on the way,
Hey, boy.
but I'm nigging.
Well, white people gonna want in on that shit. I'm like,
They do.
So
yeah,
what is
yeah.
nigging?
Yeah.
They gonna find they can say that shit. Niggas, I didn't say nigger.
You better say nagging, nigga. Like, don't call it no nigga. Like, man.
Hey, boy, is that kind of like a picnic?
Yeah. Figure it out.
What?
Fuck around and find out.
That could be like a series of nigging.
Oh,
Bro,
nigga,
it
that
is
is for
serious,
real.
bro.
Hey.
Yo, when he told me that shit, bro,
The nin man and nigga.
as simple as that shit was, and as nigga-fied as it was, bro, I was about in bed with my wife. I'm about to start a whole goddamn conversation. This nigga told me today. Nigga said niggas gon' nig. I feel like we need to talk about this shit.
Yeah.
But that's a serious for real, bro. Like
Yes,
straight
sir.
up and down, bro. That's what. Hey, look, this
Niggas
shit
gonna
hard.
need. Hey, let's write it. I'm down to write it. I might not be in it, but I'll sure help you write it.
Ooh, first episode, they done pissed you off at work all week.
Yeah.
Friday come, it's payday. I'm nigging.
I'm nigging.
Yeah, I'm nigging. Like,
Hey, look, yeah. You been on. Not even couldn't work on
And-
Friday and call a nigga, be like, hey, I ain't gonna make it in today.
Damn
Them
no.
checks came out though, right?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
When the red deposit hit, they fucked up.
Oh yeah,
What?
Yeah, they fucked
Hey, look,
up.
after every scene, you gotta look at the camera and say,
Yeah,
I'm just
Yeah.
nigga.
I'm just nigging.
You already
Niggas
know what it
gonna
is.
nig. Yeah, niggas gonna nig.
Yeah,
man.
you gotta you gotta have a face for it. Like,
Yeah, or a nigga come out out of nowhere.
Out of
like,
nowhere.
Niggas gonna
nig.
hey, like, don't be a menace. Message.
What? Yeah, like my man on there, exactly.
Yeah.
Boy, a nigga was right on time, but at the wrong time.
Yeah. Hey, bro, we might be on to something.
I'm trying to tell you,
For real.
we can't give y'all too much of this material now.
Yeah.
It's multi-million-dollar material we talking about right now.
It is.
Yeah.
But what's for us is for us. They can't nobody do it like us no way. So they'll try and it ain't gonna work.
You know they gonna try.
Yeah,
Right.
but they can't run with it. It's only popping.
That's it. Y'all heard it here first.
There you go.
Niggas gonna need.
Niggas gonna need.
It's serious.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Your
saying?
dad could be on there
You
too.
never know, bro.
Oh
Hey,
God, yeah.
Yeah, many times he called into work. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That's my hero.
Yeah.
His dad.
Your
Yeah.
daddy.
Yes.
What?
Oh
Man, bro, I got some stories.
Yeah.
Hey, we all do.
Half
What?
of them starring me.
Yes.
Bro, my homeboy had an uncle, bro. That nigga was the king of I call that nigga the king of corporate. Cause that nigga call corporate on your ass.
Oh wow.
We got one of them.
Hey, he be like, "What y'all want to eat at today?" I be like, "Shit." That nigga calling that motherfucker say, "Hey, you know y'all, we just ordered such and such and such and such."
Yeah.
He put on that voice and shit. I be like,
Yeah.
"Look at that guy." Like, damn, your damn uncle just hit a damn 20 while ago. That nigga talking like goddamn the nigga from Rich and Famous. Man, that nigga get on the phone and at the end of the day, that nigga walking out the door full of goddamn bags. And shit.
Yeah.
I said, goddamn, Mr. Corporate did it again.
Yes, sir. Got to have Mr.
That
Corporate.
nigga said, I'm calling corporate. Them people don't want that. But they said, what do you want, sir?
do
We'll
you need?
replace whatever you
Yes.
paid for.
Right.
Yep.
That nigga ain't paid for shit.
The
That's
best
a
one.
For real.
They don't want you to be upset.
Yeah, they
Nah.
don't like
They
that.
don't want you to be upset.
And this was before review. This was Backpage era around. This was
Right.
Everybody was using Backpage to sell sell everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You won't go online looking for the reviews. Like
No.
Yeah, for sure.
What? That's
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah, that's the nigga in there.
I'm trying to tell you.
To
That's
the positive.
serious right there,
Right.
boy.
Yeah.
Nigga wake up every day like he had a bag. Talking about, what y'all want to eat today?
Yes.
Niggas gon' need.
They gonna need it.
Right.
Hell yeah.
It be the smallest thing. You messed up my fries. Ain't put no salt on them.
Yeah.
And you ask for no salt. It ain't on the receipt.
Oh,
I need the whole damn meal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, if I bring something back, you gon' give me the whole
Oh
meal.
yeah, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I got to bring anything back, I need all of this hot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, all of it.
Everybody bite everything and put it back in the bag. Cause niggas gonna need.
Oh man.
Hell yeah, he said
They gonna get this shit right.
he said everybody bite.
Like everything. Put it back in the bag.
Oh boy.
Oh, that hurt me.
Hey,
Oh man.
hey, this is a $1 million material right here right now.
Yes, sir. Yes,
For
sir.
real.
Yes, I don't know if we laughed this much on them. One of the ones we been on there. Yeah, this
Hey,
nigga-
y'all ain't had no people run up on y'all in public.
Yeah.
That y'all absolutely don't know who the fuck it is. Like,
Yep. We have.
Caught me like looking rough. I'm talking about like Fro was like patted down, matted. I'm just trying to get in the store in and out.
oh,
yeah.
man.
I'm like, bruh, I ain't even got my good bra on. You up here talking about some.
They want a picture.
Right.
Can I get a picture? Like, no, nigga, you can't get no picture.
Like,
Right.
what the- I'm just going through the aisle and I like pass by her and I'm like, all right, cool. Let me just get these hair products. I see a yellow tag in Target. That mean clearance. Let me go over there and get it.
Yeah.
She said, "Are you Boop?" Because he calls me Boop.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm Boop." And she was like, "Oh my gosh!" She was, and then like she wanted to touch my hair.
Wow.
And then so I was like, "Okay." And then she was like, "I didn't know y'all live around this area." I was like, "We don't," because I ain't about to tell you where I live at.
Yeah.
We don't.
no.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Can I get a picture with you?" And I was like, "Shit." And I was like, "Yeah." So I'm sitting there and I was like, "Let me keep my mask on." I was like,
Hey, look, you thought you was good with that, then you
Yeah.
like, they ain't gonna recognize me. I got my mask on.
With the mask on. That's how
Yeah.
you know they
What?
on you.
We had
mask, glasses, like hair matted down. I'm like, bro, they ain't gonna recognize me here. Like,
we had a moment. We was in Sam's and this lady came up to us. We was at the register and she came over. She was like, "Are y'all that couple from TikTok?" We was like, "Yeah." We had our mask on.
Yeah.
And we was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "I thought that was y'all. I wanted to come up and just say, hey, woo."
Wow.
And after she left, we was like, "We got our mask. How she even recognize us?" Like,
Boy,
man.
some nosy motherfuckers right now. Fucking looking like hell. Like, probably.
Motherfucker went right to
That's
their
that
phone.
nigga
Like, I think
eyebrows. That's his
them.
eyebrows.
Yeah.
I know it's his eyebrows.
And get close
Meanwhile-
enough to hear you. Get close enough to hear your voice.
yes.
I know for a fact
Yeah.
that's them. Yeah.
That was-
Meanwhile, I'm sitting there adding up shit. I'm like, okay, like this goes $19.99.
Yeah.
And then she came up to us. It called us. I was like, "Oh, dang, like, oh, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? She
Yeah.
like, I just wanted to say hey. Like, it was straight. It was cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
You know what I
dope,
mean? She
man.
was real polite. So, I mean, it was just caught us off guard because we was like, you got a mask
Yeah, they
on.
always
Like,
nice. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they always really
That's
nice.
wild.
That's motivation,
We
right?
saw-
Yeah, it is.
We saw somebody at Dreamville last year, Dreamville Festival.
A word.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We was chilling.
Wait till this year.
Yeah.
Y'all need to do some
Oh,
hey,
man.
Dreamville skits.
For real.
Motherfuckers gonna know you.
Dreamville,
Oh, we got-
y'all don't experience this. Y'all can do skits
Oh, we
about
got,
it.
Yeah.
we got a couple. We got one in mind, like leading up to Dreamville. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
my wife was out there, but that shit ain't for the old people. Goddamn it.
No, it ain't for the
Let me tell
weak.
you.
You better do your goddamn leg workout.
Yeah, your
Don't
calories.
skip leg day.
for real, bro. Because we got out there like at 12, like when the gates open, like it was like 12:30 maybe.
We gonna get all
y'all
our
was there
money's
from
worth.
Gate up. Yeah,
Yeah, we
nah,
was like, should we
got
pay
all
all that
that.
money?
Yeah,
We gonna get all our money. We gonna get all our money's worth.
Not
fact.
me. I let them have half my shit. Like, half my money. I didn't go this year. The first time.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but I went there when the doors open. I let that like about 4 hours go.
You went this year?
No,
Past year? Okay,
nah,
okay.
I went to the first one. I went to the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was at the
Okay.
first one, and then she came with me to the
Second one.
to the
The
last
second
year.
one.
Faith
Yeah.
was-
The
Faith-
second one was
Cuz
dope.
was with us again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
second one was dope. That was
Yeah, the
dope.
second
Yeah,
one was
it was.
dope. We had a good
dope.
time, man. Like you
I
said,
needed
you
some
got
dude.
make sure you do leg day. Get your leg days
I'm
in.
trying to tell you, hey, I got a cheat code for you though.
Yeah.
They ain't
What's
gonna
your
give me
cheat code?
shit. They got that squish up chest shit. They got now.
Oh, yeah.
With the
What I
damn
tell
with the
you?
chart
She
on
was
the side of that motherfucker.
Oh, word?
What did I tell y'all? I told y'all I was
I'm
gonna get a chair. They told me, yeah, you better bring that shit.
Yeah,
I
hey,
was
look,
like,
I seen a Dreamville representative talking about it. I said, oh hell yeah,
Yeah.
y'all gonna let this motherfucker in there?
Yeah.
yes.
Shit, I seen one dude. And he made me feel. I said, "Damn, that nigga smart, boy. I wish I should have did that shit for."
Yeah.
That nigga down. He was walking around with his girl. He done paid one of the workers and bought the damn chair from them. Probably gave him about $200.
Wow.
I said, "Damn, that's some player shit."
Yeah, that was clear. That was clear. That was fire there. That's
Yeah,
smart.
he walking around with the chair and shit. I said, "Damn, that's what's up. That's what's
That's
up."
smart.
But
By the
yeah.
end of that night, I felt like I needed a new pair of ankles or something because
What?
my knees
For
and
real,
ankles
bro.
were done.
Bruh.
And we had to get up and do it the next
See,
day.
that's
It's
what I'm
2
talking
days.
about. I
It
can't
was-
give him
Yes.
that. I can't give my body that.
It's like because the
Yeah,
first
we
day
were
you going
tired.
off like you hype, you ready for it, you been waiting
Yeah.
for it. You go through the whole day. Then it's like, yo, we gotta do this all over again tomorrow. Like,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
got back at the same time.
Nah,
was that a whole day?
Yeah.
But hey, look, hey,
was
then
like
you
a
leave
repeat.
when the shit over with. You like, damn, the last damn act. Damn, let's leave. We got to do this shit again tomorrow. Damn, I got to walk to the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
and,
But-
and the walk to the car that first year,
Woo.
Oh,
bro.
man.
Woo.
That's the one
Oh, I
thing
didn't
they
go- I
didn't
was-
plan.
Yeah.
Well, nigga, what?
We learned our lesson for last year because we got them tickets for the shuttle.
Mm-hmm.
But like it was a long line going back. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
getting back after the festival's over, it was a long line for that. But like as far as just walking to the car, that was straight.
Yeah,
It was like
yeah.
around the block from it was at Moore Square. That's where they picked you up. The shuttle picked you
Okay.
up at. So we
Okay.
parked in the parking deck around the block. So it was straight.
Okay, that's fine then. That's straight. That's straight. So that's the goal for this year. Y'all gonna wear some HowellBeThyName merch out there?
We thought about it.
Yeah, we thought
We
about
thought
it.
about it. Might as
If
well.
y'all going, I mean, if
I definitely should. Man.
it's either two ways to think about it, right?
Yeah.
Either you going for pure fun and incognito, and if they notice you, they notice you, or you going on full promotion, taking full advantage of
Yeah.
how many
we
people you
could,
gonna be in
yeah.
front of.
Yeah. Yeah.
See what I'm
That's true.
saying? Like walking by, people gonna be like, "What's that?"
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
you could have a QR code on your fucking shirt.
That's true.
Scan it. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. Y'all can have that one for free too, cause I love y'all.
Yeah.
Love you too, bro.
That's hard. Y'all definitely should be out there promoting, letting them people see
Yeah,
that.
yeah. If
Yeah.
you
They
going,
gonna be recognizing y'all. People gonna be out there recognizing y'all
Yeah.
for sure.
yeah, that's gonna happen. If it's happening in Sam's and Target,
Yeah.
what's the chances of you out there? I mean, they might not say shit, but
Yeah.
they're gonna
They
see.
gonna give you that look. You know, you
Yeah.
look like you know,
Yeah,
dang,
that
they look
double.
familiar. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's
Mhm.
how I was this past time. Like, dude was like, "Are y'all that couple from TikTok?" And I was like, "We chicken tender in my mouth." I'm like, "Yeah, we are."
Shit, yeah. Y'all need to do some skits for Dreamville for sure.
For sure.
Hey, look, couples. Hey, the couples edition of getting
For
ready
real.
for Dreamville.
Yeah.
Ready for Dreamville.
Nigga be in the gym.
That's why I was just thinking that,
Them
bro. I was
legs,
just
nigga
thinking
like,
that.
yo, bro, you getting in
yeah.
shape, bro? Like,
Yeah.
hell no, I'll get ready for Dreamville.
For real. You ain't lying.
The night before, you trying to exercise your ankles and knees.
Right, I'm trying to tell you.
doing
You
squats.
you on the treadmill doing calf squats and
What?
whatnot.
Hell yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Man, got some icy hot.
yeah.
For real.
Go
Hey,
get real.
unfolding the lawn chair real fast and folding it back. Unfolding
I ain't no lawn chair. I ain't no lie. That's why I say you got to come with that cheat code.
I know.
It's a lawn chair. Ain't no lie.
For
That's
sure.
it get
Nah,
real
but
in the
You
field.
plan on buying one from the person?
Oh
You
yeah,
just
yeah,
told
yeah.
that
Fact,
story.
fact,
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
Hey, I suggest you
Yeah.
get your ass on Amazon, get that $40 damn photo, that squishy chair, because they gonna tax your ass in there.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Right, man.
yeah. Because we end up
Yep.
paying for merch, lockers, like. But it was worth it though. Like once we got out there, so we didn't have to like carry our stuff around or whatnot. But have y'all seen like the floatable like, it's like you capture the air in it. Like all you have to do is like you capture the air. I said I was gonna get one of them. Bro was like, you better not go out there. I was like, I'm be out there capturing air, like trying to get like it to float.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Man, yeah,
I never
dream
seen
shit
that.
real now.
yeah, it was
Fun though. I had a ball though.
it's fun.
Yeah,
man.
it was fun,
It's fun.
yeah.
You could tell who wasn't from here because they didn't come dressed like they.
Nah,
like they was
hell
from here.
nah.
Oh yeah.
Hell
It,
nah.
it felt good in the day, but then that hawk come through around that when
trying
that
to tell
sun
you.
come
Yes,
down.
sir.
I was wondering why you walking around with your little jacket and shit.
Right.
It feels
Yeah.
good out here. I'm like,
Right,
yeah,
okay.
I ain't got them
Yeah.
Jack gonna show up about there 7:30.
Jack Frost. Yeah. Gonna come nipping at your nose.
Yeah.
It
Yes,
ain't
sir.
if he coming, it's when.
Yes, sir. You
Yeah.
see
I'm
him?
Yes,
sure
sir.
one girl out there, she had a little thong on and she had like her streams coming down. I said that hawk gonna tear that ass up
Oh,
by
yeah.
like 10 o'clock.
Cold,
Yes,
cold,
sir.
cold
I said,
performance you
girl.
saw when she was like this. I said, yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
ain't come
cold,
prepared.
she cold,
Yeah,
she cold.
She ain't
Fuck
come
around getting
prepared.
pneumonia in the ass.
In the ass. For sure.
I
Wel-
said, you
welcome-
cute, but sis.
Right. Welcome to North Carolina.
You be
Yeah.
shivering like a chihuahua out this one.
Yes.
Fuck, man. Dreamville, that shit was lit though. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah,
That
it
shit
was
Yes.
fun, man. We
Ooh,
looked-
they came through, mess with us. What was it? Matter of fact, we was in the brochure.
a word?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's what's
brochure, the
up.
store was in the brochure.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah.
We
That's
said
what's
we were
up.
gonna do that this year where we was gonna hit the shops, see what the
Yeah.
merch was
Yeah.
downtown. 'Cause we
Agreed.
didn't do that last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, I did it the first year.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything last year.
We messed around and had Wale came here.
Word.
Really?
But not off the strength of Dreamville. He just Googled shoes and he said I was in the area. He just popped up over here, him and his bodyguard.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's
what's
We
up.
fine.
ain't, we ain't had shit for that nigga though. That nigga traveled the world and buy shoes. Him and that
Nah,
nigga.
that's true.
I got,
Yeah.
who I'm gonna sell shoes to a nigga that be competing with PJ Tucker with shoes.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, that's real.
But that was dope to see. You know, he stopped
Yeah.
through. That was dope. That was
That's what's
dope.
up.
Yeah.
That was
That's
real
what's
dope.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
we
first-
we looking forward to this year. This year's festival too.
Was that Earth Gang down here last year?
Yeah. It was,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm sure they're
they were
gonna be here
downtown,
again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we saw pictures of Earth Gang downtown.
Yeah.
Okay.
I lost my mind.
I like Earth Gang.
Yeah.
me
Yeah,
too.
like that's modern day Outcast.
Yeah, for sure.
I said
For
the
sure,
same
for
thing.
sure.
Yeah.
So, and the old heads gotta not hate on them because they the modern day outcasts. Would you rather them be the modern day
Yeah,
exactly.
something else?
Yeah,
Like
we need
they
that. We need that.
we need that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like if that's gonna be their inspiration, albeit, I mean,
Yeah.
go for it. You know?
Yeah.
for real.
Shit.
After they dropped their album, we was on that joint.
On repeat.
we had that joint on
Like,
repeat when they dropped it.
I never thought anybody could feel that void.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For
Right.
somebody to come close to it, or even
Yeah.
you know.
Or even attempt it. Have the balls to attempt it.
And I think they got a blessing from Andre. I think
Yeah,
they
they
got
did.
blessings from that. Yeah.
Hey, he blessed them. He blessed them.
And they from Atlanta too, so
Facts,
Yep.
I mean,
facts.
Yeah.
Legacy continues.
yep. for
Yeah.
real.
Yep.
I'm a Dungeon Family fan.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Back to Dreamville, I think we all need to set a goal and work towards figuring out how to be a part of the next one. Like
sir.
Oh,
work
yeah.
to the point where it's like we deserve to be
Yeah.
in the mix the
Yeah.
next time that shit come through here.
Yes sir.
I don't
You
care
know
if it's
what I
like
mean?
a small interview. Put me on stage with Jid. I mean, I'll be in the
Hey,
background.
give me on stage when they do stick. That's all I ask.
Yeah,
When I hear stick, they get me on
Oh,
stage.
yeah, that
Right.
yeah, that was lit. You watched that? I mean,
Yes,
you witnessed
sir.
that? Yeah, that was different
That
right
was
there.
crazy.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was in the VIP section over to the right where they got like it was like I guess they made like a platform. It's like a upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that whole shit was like
Yeah.
It was
that
crazy,
shit
bro.
was rocking,
Oh, wow.
bro. I was like,
It was
God
crazy.
damn.
Wow.
Like and it's funny because like we were there, but like you see everybody going crazy. But then like when you look at like the live stream, it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah, that was like
I was in the house watching
Woodstock
the live
looking
stream.
type shit.
Yeah,
going
that
on.
shit was
Yeah.
going crazy. I was at the house watching it, so I saw what you saw on the live
Yeah.
stream. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, that
Like
shit
you,
ill.
yeah. Because while you out there, you only see like from what you can from your
Yeah,
angle.
from
Yeah,
your
I love
vantage
that.
point. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
But,
you
like,
can't see
watching
the
it-
whole mob
right
from up top.
Seeing the whole thing, it was like, yo, that is
Right.
crazy.
And
Even
Yeah.
watching it from when Cole performed, I was like, yo, I can point out like to what
Bruh.
section we were at.
But it was
like,
a
that
sea
joint
of people.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I my
Yes.
camera back like it was a never ending
It was
sea of people.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
it's one part on Cole on his show when he do Tell of Two Cities.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
when they show the crowd, it's like
Man.
ants, like because everybody
Yeah.
like it's crazy. Like look, they look like ants out here.
It was. Bro. That was dope.
I'm
It's
5
dope
foot
that we
even
get-
was out there bouncing.
It's dope we get to experience this kind of stuff because like we've said it before. I know we talked about it on the other show.
Right.
If you'd have asked me would something like this exist
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I was Jordan's age, or when I was even in high school, I'd have been like, man, ain't nowhere in the hell there's gonna be no hip hop festival in downtown Raleigh with 80,000 people in it.
Bro, even when I was
North
in high
Carolina
school,
is not finna allow that shit. Y'all can forget it. It's never gonna happen.
even when I was
You
in
know what I
high
mean?
school, like, you know what I mean, being from here and like seeing 40,000 people come in
Yeah,
one
right.
spot for a hip hop festival.
And not only is it happening, an artist from North Carolina created it.
Right.
Yeah.
Fact.
Right.
That's insane.
Right.
And bringing the big ones to you.
Exactly.
Bringing the big ones to you, to
Right.
your backyard.
Exactly.
And then for that first year, shout out to Mez, man.
For sure.
He
Shout out to
he
Mez.
from here, hometown. Went to high school with him, so he was he performed on the first year.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I
You know
remember
what
that. I
I'm saying?
remember that.
So yeah, man. So seeing the festival here and then seeing somebody you went to high school with perform, it was dope, man.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
man.
we got a lot to aspire to.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Good peoples too.
For sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Good peoples too. Man, so what's next, man? What's the next thing for HowellBeThyName?
We are in the process of trying to level up, so we keep brainstorming on how to level up and just expanding.
Yeah.
More. I like to do more vlogs, like we did like just something we do throughout the day, just something us throughout the day.
Okay.
Of course, the skits to keep coming. And just keep building off that.
Yeah.
Instead of turning this into like a side hustle, turn it into a full-time job.
Motherfucking
For sure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's the
goal.
one right there, boo,
Yeah.
for real.
Dropping
Yeah,
bars
yeah.
and stuff.
Facts.
That's the one you
Y'all,
drop.
y'all opening the door, and y'all making
Yeah,
opportunity for other people too as well
Yeah.
along the way.
For real.
And that's major
Sure.
right there, man. That means blessings always gonna pour on y'all. You know
No
what I mean?
doubt.
Yes.
No doubt, man. Like I said, it was something, I prayed about, like, yo, is this where I should go, or this where we should go? And, look at it now. So
Hell
it's
yeah.
building.
Straight.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, you got an idea now. You got your lady on a
For
board
real.
too, man. Hey,
For
man,
real.
she jumped the board on the right type of shit.
For real.
Like, fuck these niggas. They keep goddamn.
Yeah.
I hate to keep cut this, but
Yeah.
fuck these niggas, man. They keep down selling my boo. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
We about to let's do this shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Now they like, when can I get on the next episode, bro? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's how it be though. You know what I'm saying? And we still love them people too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for real.
That's how it be.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
doubt. And we did, because like the first video we did, I had my family on it. It was me, my sisters, Ebony and Ness, and Jermaine, my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My
And we
brother.
all did, it was like, it was when COVID was fresh. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Cardi B had that coronavirus sound.
Yeah.
And they had a beat with it. So we just acted like we was cleaning up and like, with the beat playing and we were
Yeah.
dancing and cleaning at the same time. So that was the first video. And then the first video that it was just us in it, it was a voiceover. Remember did you see the video who did the
Golden Girls.
he was singing the Golden Girls song. It was
Nah,
like-
I ain't seen that.
so we did a voiceover for that one. And I told her, I was like, she was at work. And I was like, all right, I got an idea. I need you to come home and just hold the camera and look annoyed. That's all I need you to do. She was like, all right.
Okay,
She was
that
like, I don't know what
sounds
you
like every day.
She was like, all right. So I just reenacted, did the voiceover of the song. And man, so many people thought I was singing that for real.
Word.
Like,
Yeah.
people thought it was really me. I'm like, yo, that's not me singing. Like,
Yeah, you did
I
a
can't
damn
sing.
good job.
Yeah.
I knew you wasn't singing it, but I even commented, was like, yo, sing, bro. I knew you. I knew
That
no way.
was-
I said, ain't no way in the hell that nigga can sing that good, and I don't know it.
Fact.
You know what I mean? So
I got this
that was
nigga
the
in the studio.
only thing that made me know it wasn't real. Is I know
Yeah.
for a fact that nigga can't sing this good. And I done been in the studio this many years, and that
Right,
nigga done
right,
told me
right,
he can
right.
sing.
Man.
His sister didn't tell me. No, that's a lie. It ain't him.
I can't sing at all, but like I've watched that video so many times that I knew
Yeah.
knew it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So and that was a one take too. Like she recorded and we did that in one take.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It was
Yeah.
crazy how it popped off of that. And I was like, this is a simple video, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's
Like,
so
man,
simple.
But it was simple.
That was
So
the
many
beginning.
people they was like, I didn't know you could sing. I'm like, y'all, it's not me singing.
Hey.
Like I'm not singing.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said a word.
People wanted my mama job.
After that, you was like, I can sell this shit.
Yeah. But that was the first one that kind of went. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We might be on to
I
something.
can do
here.
something.
It's kind of like confirmation from God. God was like, yeah, keep going. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah, and then we had
Yeah,
a couple videos go viral. You know what I mean? Since then, so we've had a video on TV before.
Building our resume.
That's hard.
Yeah,
Come on
so
with it.
That was a dope experience too, seeing it on TV. So
Yeah. That's showing that work paying off.
yeah, for
Yeah.
real,
Yeah.
for real.
Two things. I want to say two things.
What's up?
I got a suggestion. Pick somebody or a product locally that you like, and just go. And you know how we was talking about commercials or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do it. Just do it. Don't talk to them. Don't ask them shit. Just do it. Guerrilla marketing. Do what you would do.
Yeah.
Maybe do 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't worry about the bread. Don't worry about even contacting them. Just send motherfuckers their way.
Yeah. Got you.
That's spice. That's spice.
Got
See what I'm saying? Just send motherfuckers that way.
Got you.
I
Okay.
did that one time.
Don't nobody else know you didn't get paid. The next company gonna have to pay.
Yeah.
Facts,
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that.
You feel me?
Note taking.
Yeah.
Hey,
No taking.
Backwoods did me like that one time with that. Oh yeah, I had the shirt on yesterday.
Yeah.
They put us on. We took pictures with this shit, and they put us on them on their website. I mean, on their
Come on with it.
page.
Come on with it.
But people was hitting me like,
Oh,
"Damn, bro, I just
man.
seen you on the Backwood page, bro." What's up? They're like, yeah, they gave you some money, bro. Like,
Be like, hell yeah.
Yeah. Just blink, just
Hell yeah. And the second thing I was gonna say, man, is anything y'all need from me help wise, man, just let me know. I got you.
Okay.
We appreciate it, man.
For sure. But y'all know that, but y'all need to, you know what I mean, for sure need to hear it.
Hey,
Like,
we
for sure.
appreciate it, man. We
Yeah.
appreciate the support from y'all and just everybody. If anybody watching, like everybody who's been supporting the videos, man, thank y'all so much, man. We appreciate it, and definitely thank God for blessing us with this opportunity, being on this podcast, this dope podcast with y'all.
Appreciate it, man.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate
Just
appreciate y'all coming on here, man.
No doubt, man.
Before
No doubt.
y'all get out of here, though, man, y'all gotta give some advice to the up and coming, to the inspiring. That's inspiring to jump on. That's been having ideas, having skits running through their head, but they don't know if they had that same type of moment you have with yourself. I don't know if they gonna like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what would you tell that person?
You wanna go first?
I'll probably just say, just do it. Don't be scared. Well, you're gonna be scared regardless, but just work through your fear.
Yeah.
Fear it's just there. It's natural to have that fear, but just keep pressing and just tell fear that I'm not gonna listen to you. Just keep pushing.
Yeah.
I'm talking to myself as well because I do that daily. I have to tell myself.
I would say, like, just to piggyback on what she said, I would say just keep, like, if you have any second thoughts, just do it. Like if you know if it's a dope idea, just go through it. Like, don't worry about what nobody say. If you like what it is, then keep going. You know what I mean? Like, and like Jonah said earlier, consistency is huge. So like, if you're gonna do it, make sure you're gonna keep doing it. Like, don't stop, keep going. Don't worry about the timing. Don't have a timetable.
Right.
If you enjoy doing it, you ain't gonna worry about the timetable. So like, if it's fun to do, like, we enjoy doing it. So like, just posting a video, that's part of our week now. Like, like, we go to work, whatever. All right, what video we doing tonight? So it's like, it's just part of our week now. So we enjoy doing it. You know what I mean? After that, the blessings will come, man. So
It's gonna pop.
It's gonna come.
It's gonna pop.
Like I said, we still got ways to go, but we definitely not gonna just shy away from what we've accomplished already. You know what I mean? So we definitely thankful for that.
For sure. Hey, we gonna let them watch a clip of y'all's on the way out.
All right.
So just set it up what they're gonna see before we peace out the show. Just let them know what clip they're gonna see at the end.
All right, so the video is so at the time Zannetta had braids, and so she is me helping her take her braids out, and it's a struggle.
Okay, yeah. Don't tell them the whole thing. Just let set it up.
You'll see what happens in the video.
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, that was a big one. That was, as far as views, so that was a big video.
All right, y'all make sure y'all check that out.
We had a good time with that one. After we recorded that, we was like, this one gonna go.
Oh yeah.
You can feel it.
Like, we felt it.
Yeah.
Like, we recorded it, and then I edited or whatever, and then I showed it. We watched it, and we was like, this one gonna go.
Yeah.
Look, hey, that's a good feeling when you look. Like, we stepped on that motherfucker.
This one gonna go.
We put that spice on that thing.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming up here, sitting down with us, talking with us, man, and giving us some insight on y'all journey.
Oh, we appreciate it, man. Again, thank y'all for having us. This is a dope podcast. Again, y'all keep going and keep growing.
Give it up for y'all, man.
You know what I'm saying? And this is dope for the city, man. This is dope for the city.
We need this.
Facts.
Absolutely.
That's what we here for, man. We trying to put the culture in their face.
Yeah, man.
See what's going on out here in real time and in the past and present. You know,
for real. And like I told John, this is our first interview, man. So you never forget.
Oh, this is the first one. Oh man,
man.
We gotta give it up for that shit. We popped the cherry, goddamn it.
Yo.
The first one.
Yeah, this is the first one, man.
The first of many.
First of many. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can y'all hear me?
Out here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, man. So again, thank y'all so much, man. For real.
Yes.
It's a pleasure, man. And it's another episode of Have You Chased Your Check today. And I'm Chris Mills.
I'm JonahAveryCreative.com.
And we signing out.
Peace.
Your father be going back. I got that bread from straight scratch. Catching them boxes and flipping packs. Pull up on serving exotic J's. 448 got me up and paid.